I'd like to publicise this book. Mine is a tiny contribution among many very wonderful and worthwhile contributions here, and lovely illustrations and artwork on both sides, all done by my fellow participants, and some of whom are here today. It's not a poem as such, it's more of a coming of, not age, a coming of old age. Nothing could have deflected me from my chosen course of action. I was a woman on a mission. The white-coated young waiter in the dining car of the crowded Friday train had already approached me twice, asking me if I was ready to order. Why on earth do these old people have to travel at peak times? I demanded irritably. My self-righteousness threatened to engulf him. Gradually, with the passing of the years, my attitude to free travel has become modified. I now look forward to making full use of the public transport system. My only remaining concern is that the gravy train might be pulled into a siding by government austerity measures. Thank you. And buy this, it's on sale.
Okay, now it's over to you. We're into the first session. We want you, amongst your groups, to share your stories about what your own various projects were. Then visually represent those projects on one piece that's going to be added onto our graphic harvest. What this piece is, it represents a community, and there's something about what your intergenerational work has done in terms of building a community. So we're looking at what does an intergenerational community look like, and at the end of the day we will have created that on this sort of empty community space.
Our project, the aims of it was to get younger and older people to come together and do social events and activities and to promote mental health.
In May we held a quiz where teams were made up of both generations. In June we organised a self-defence class that was a great bit laugh. In August we held a pitch and putt contest. We had absolute beginners and some professionals take part. The rain held off and we had great crack on the Sparwell course.
We have achieved what we set out to do and created solidarity, and we'd like to end it with a video.
My name, as Trina said, my name is Jack Roach. I'm the chairman of what we call a C network. C is an old Irish name for old and wise. So we call our network the C network.
So through that, we started a Memory Through Media group, which made 3 films, which you have heard all about now. The Box Iron, The Other Way, and A Day in the Bog.
I must tell you a story about that box iron. It was back in the 50s, and I wanted to go to my first Céilí. I was about 15 years old. The Shandrum Céilí band was playing in the local hall.
Okay, back to work time again. So last session, and you might have noticed that there's one big huge thing missing from our village across the way, and that's the people.
everyone contributed in a most wonderful manner. So some of the symbols there, first of all, the words that appear here: listen, share, create, memories, talk and learn. And really, we learned such a great amount here.
We were talking about technology, I suppose, in terms of, I suppose in the old days people used to write letters, but now it's more of the inbox sign for emails.
What we're doing here is we're just launching the outcome of several months' work, gathering evidence about different types of projects, such as those that you've been working on over the past few months yourselves. And essentially it's about bringing people of different age groups together in ways that are meaningful, that promote collaboration. I am going to finish by just commending you all on the enormous contribution you've made to what is a growing area of interest in Ireland, and I really do encourage you to go on and to keep doing this type of activity. It's of crucial importance in terms of current Irish society, but also the future.
I think the important thing that Tom was saying is about collaboration, you know, that we're all working together, and today we're sharing our experiences and learning from each other so we can take that information and go forward beyond 2012 with more projects.